Hello, everybody, again. Donkey Punch with the mom here. That takes some brass ones. That's pretty good. My girlfriend's here. No way I do Donkey Punch. But I have friends at home who are going to love that you did that. I should be doing my own act, but I'm a little frazzled. On the way here today, I saw a new product and it blew my mind. And I'm really cynical about advertising. It takes a lot to blow my mind with advertising, but I saw it. You can now buy Starburst brand Skittles. Starburst, Skittles. They're separate, but they've been brought together. I don't understand how they can do this. I've been raised to only buy one product at a time, not two. That's like walking into McDonald's and ordering a Whopper, you know? And maybe to drink, Coke's new flavor, Diet Pepsi. That's right. I actually woke up in the middle of the night last night just like, oh my, Coke, Diet Pepsi. It's too much to handle. Too much to handle. With advertising, though, man, advertising often uses too many words to get its message across. You know, I think they could do it much simpler, much easier, with a little more brevity, let's say. I think a great example of this, on the subway, you may have seen this print ad, and I know it's been elsewhere as well, is for Firestone tires, all right? And that's a tough agenda, selling Firestone tires, because, hey, nothing less sexy than Firestone tires. The ad, as written, reads, "Get ready to be blown away. Firestone tires." And I'm thinking, man, they should have stopped while they were ahead. Imagine this ad for Firestone tires. "Get ready to be blown." I don't even have a car, and I'm going to go buy 4 tires tomorrow. You know? I think the same principle can be applied. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those vibromatic massage chairs they have. They're the big lazy boys that have the built-in shiatsu, and they get the kneading, and the whatever the other massage terms might be. These don't sell very well with adults, largely because they're lame. I think they could sell way more units. They could really blow them out the door if they just added a happy ending feature. You know? For those of you not familiar, the happy ending, you slip the masseuse $20 and boom, a little hand job. And this can't be that hard. They already have a feature in the chair that will shiatsu your neck. Just an arm that comes out. That's all. Now you see, you guys had to come to Gladys's Comedy Room to learn that adding a hand job or a blow job to an item will make it sell better. A great marketing model. There are some advertising terms that I think are used far too much, and they gotta go. They're just worthless. The first one, you may have seen this if you live, which most of you seem to do. It's the whole premise with movie trailers. That's like, on August 13th, you're invited. Wait, stop. I have to be invited to go to the movies now? This is a big problem for me because I'm a polite guy. My mother raised me well. This means I gotta send notes of apology to all the movies I've been crashing over the years. You know? I thought they wanted me to come spend $10.75 on the ticket, $10.75 on the drink, $10.75 on the popcorn. But no. Now I gotta write a letter to Big Mama's house too. Dear Big Mama's house too. I'm sorry I crashed your event. I'm also sorry I came. I think the second major ad campaign thing that's ready to go is the whole X is a proud sponsor of. Proud sponsor, really. A big company's a proud sponsor. If that's true, the converse must be true. There must be shameful sponsors running around out there. I'm not going to be satisfied until I walk into an adult novelty shop, porno stores, okay, and I can see a double-headed dildo that is shamefully brought to me by McDonald's. Or this abortion, shamefully brought to you by M&M's. And that's going to help sales, but people like me, loving it. Loving it. It's just the way it's going to be. So, as you folks may have guessed, I'm a white guy. Okay? I'm from Connecticut. Yeah. Oh, we got some Connecticut people. All right. Justin, I did not know that about you. That's okay. Matters none to me, because I'm from Connecticut. Thus, I don't need to listen to you. I'm just kidding. But Connecticut does have a certain arrogance associated with it, a certain, again, whiteness. And I'm kind of the white Connecticut poster child. I mean, don't let these gray pants fool you. They will turn back into khakis at midnight. And I started out the day wearing reefs, but they turned into these boat shoes. So anyway, I'm from Connecticut, but I live in Harlem now, so I have managed to shed some of my white person ways. And many white person ways include being worried when there are not other white people around. To illustrate, my father, who is a very good man, very decent, but lives in Connecticut for a very long time, does not live around minorities at all now, gets worried when there's no white people around. My brother lives in the Bronx, my dad and I drive into the Bronx to go meet my brother, and my father looks around, oh, an alarm bell goes off! No white people! And my brother and I, we have very good communication, and I look at him, he looks at me, and we're just like, oh man, what's Dad gonna bust out? It's gonna be a classic. And sure enough, the good doctor does not disappoint. He opens his mouth and says, Matt, to my brother, is it safe for me to park here? I don't want to come back and find my hubcap stolen. No, you don't say things like that, that's ridiculous, it's wrong, it's flawed. And besides, I haven't taken the temperature of the Puerto Rican community recently, but I'm pretty sure that they are not going to steal hubcaps from a 94 Subaru Outback. Not very sexy. Remotely. And also, when I go back to Connecticut, I don't say to the good doctor, hey Dad, is it safe for me to hang out here? I don't want to turn into a waspy pussy. Something more so. And it's all about context. Like I said earlier, I'm from Connecticut. Go to Harlem. I live in Harlem now. Thus, when I go home, I am the blackest game in town, man. They haven't seen anything like me. And it extends. It's not just my thinking. I get pulled over more. I can't hail a cab. My friends are always trying to get me on their pickup basketball teams. I can't dunk. It's just the way it goes. Also context. I'm a straight guy in New York City, straight guy everywhere. But perception. I went to Montana recently for a little vacation. Montana, fairly rugged place. I'm not that rugged, thus, I'm a one-man gay pride parade in Montana. From the artsy glasses, to using phrases like artsy glasses, and to wildly gesticulating around as such. A little side note for those of you planning to visit Montana, I am also the blackest thing in Montana. And that is my time, folks. Thank you.